Welcome back to the China Law 101 video series. I'm your host, Edgar Choi from Law in a Minute. In today's video, we will talk about what happens if you buy or rent a haunted apartment. In the realm of law, the term haunted house lacks a precise definition. However, it is important to understand that the legal system primarily focuses on objective facts rather than subjective beliefs or perceptions. Therefore, when it comes to haunted houses, the law centers around tangible factors such as unnatural deaths or significant events that have occurred on the property. When determining the status of a property as a haunted house, courts often consider the impact of these events on its value, desirability, or habitability. While there may not be explicit laws designating a property as haunted, courts may rely on broader legal principles such as disclosure obligations, contracts law, and the duty of good faith. Let's start with the duty of disclosure. Landlords are obligated to disclose material facts that could influence a tenant's decision to rent the property. This includes information about any known deaths, violent incidents, or paranormal activities associated with the premises. Failure to disclose such information may constitute a breach of the landlord's duty and potentially give the tenant legal remedies such as lease termination or compensation. Additionally, contract law principles play a significant role in determining the rights and obligations of both landlords and tenants regarding haunted properties. Lease agreements typically outline the terms and conditions of the tenancy, including the intended use of the premises and the landlord's implied warranty of habitability. If a tenant discovers that a property is haunted after entering into a lease agreement, they may argue that the property is unsuitable for habitation and seek remedies such as lease termination or rent reduction. Let us examine a case to further understand the law on haunted houses. In October 2022, Jack and Alex entered into a tenancy agreement, but Jack was unable to move in due to a lockdown. After failed negotiations, Alex suggested subletting to Bob, who urgently needed housing. However, Bob discovered through a neighbor that an unnatural death had occurred on the property. Distressed, Bob requested lease termination, a refund of rent, and compensation. Jack claimed ignorance and argued the contract was valid. Unable to resolve the issue, Bob filed a lawsuit. The court confirmed the validity of the lease, and an investigation verified the unnatural death in May 2022. The haunted house lacks a legal definition. It holds cultural significance in Chinese culture. Properties with unnatural deaths or multiple deaths in a short period are generally avoided. In this case, Bob's reluctance was justified and court supported lease termination and rent refund. However, no grounds were found for medical expenses and mental distress claims. The judge emphasized that not all houses associated with deaths are considered haunted houses. Objective verification of unnatural deaths and non-natural causes are required. Deaths from natural causes or accidents do not classify as haunted houses in theory. In conclusion, although the concept of haunted house may not have a strict legal definition, the law does not take into account various factors when evaluating the implications of renting such properties. These factors may include disclosure obligations, contract law principles, and potential housing or building code requirements. Thank you for watching today's video. Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay tuned for our next episode where we will talk about whether it is a crime to sell your bank card.